And preparing for battle, each guy with his own approach to getting ready for what should be an excellent matchup. Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson, at the table with Grant Hill and Brent Barry. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And here is our race for Rookie of the Year. You can feel the excitement around this group. So much potential. He's hanging towards the back of the pack in the early goings. But there's still time left for him to have a breakout performance.
And he may not be a standout in this rookie class, but he's made important contributions.
Yeah, but I do like the build-up right now. He's getting up to speed. He's getting used to his role on the team, the minutes that he's going to play. And we'll see how he progresses as the season moves along.
Well, this one's about to get going, but first, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. Desmond Bane slipped to the 30th pick in 2020, and he said, quote, "I will not forget that. I take it personally. I've been that way ever since I was a kid. Growing up in Richmond, Indiana, a small town, you got to fight for respect, and that's what I've been doing my whole life." B.A.?
He's proven himself, Allie. Thank you. At this stage of the season, balancing minutes is a top priority for a lot of teams, Brent.
Yeah, it's such a grind, and so teams are trying to find better ways to spread minutes around, give opportunities maybe for younger players. Coaches sometimes tweaking the offense to try to run variations of plays that they worked on during training camp. So this is a great time to make a little bit of some adjustments and tweaks.
So the Hornets starting five. Here we go. Lonzo Ball is out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Mitchell. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's O'Neal in at the two-guard position. And for Washington, Malachi Flynn out there with Desmond Bane. Then there's Banchero. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Wiseman in at the center position.
And at 6'3", Mitchell gets high up there for those slams. I love that he didn't settle for the layup on that play.
Here's Flynn. In the game against Miami, very impressive. Wiseman, a screen on Portis. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Hornets. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Mitchell. With the drive. Three-pointer Embiid. Oh, it's stolen. Here's Banchero. Payton with it. Checked by Mitchell. Here's Flynn. Here's the three. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
And keeping everyone involved early. Now, that typically pays dividends.
Yeah, and he's so-so from there, but when he's hitting from deep, it's a big confidence builder.
The shot's good.
Part of what makes Embiid an MVP-level talent, the spacing he gives your offense, a center with a very good jump shot.
Here's Flynn. Checking his numbers, he's put up a little over 9 points a game. Pass to Banchero. Shoots over Portis. And Banchero with the bucket. And the assist from Wiseman.
And Wiseman, that long frame and that left hand, able to whip that pass to his teammate.
The three from Mitchell. That shot off the mark. And it's Washington the other way. Last time they came together was in Charlotte, where they fell to the Hornets.
There obviously was a breakdown at the defensive end. They gave away too many clean looks.
Yeah, sometimes you can play good on-ball defense, but it's the help defense that makes you elite. And on that night, nobody rotating and not a lot of help.
Now here's Embiid. He had a 36-point outing in their last game against the Cavs in Cleveland.
Relentless on the glass. Boards are largely about how much you want it. And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core up. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
And Banchero gets it to go.
Offense clicking early here, 3 for 4 to start this one.
Here's O'Neal. Pass to Mitchell. Down low. Here's Embiid. And Embiid with the power jam.
Woo! That was big time. I mean, a dunk contest finish from Embiid. This guy can fly.
Ooh, a great look there. Brought to you by the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Flynn. Wiseman, pass to Bane. And the rebound goes to the Hornets. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
What about their offense? It was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
And talking with the coaching staff, they said in that game they did a great job of not settling. Keep working the ball around, finding the best look. Let's see if they can keep that up.
Here's Payton. After the basket by Charlotte. To the paint. Here's Banchero, defended by Portis. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Here's Banchero. A 23-point game for him in the win against Miami. And here's Ball. Pass to Mitchell. Lets the three fly. And it's Bane with the rebound.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Flynn. Checked by Mitchell. Flynn's shot is off.
I'm not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Portis. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
That's some toughness that Portis brings to the court. He's willing to finish through contact.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Well, hey, guys, I mean, can we talk about how unselfish they've been? Just racking up the assist numbers, moving it around with great precision.
Well, I want to add also the damage that has been done on the inside. It's a lot of rubble in there, but they're continuing to go right at the defense.
Now here's Portis. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Pass to Embiid. 5 on the clock. From deep, Mitchell.
This is a rough stretch right here for him offensively. Seems to be rushing shots.
Here's Flynn. On the wing, Bane. Looking to end the drought. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Bogdanovich has checked in for Charlotte.
One shot.
Last season, Washington was hot out of the gates. They started 10-3, but things did not end well.
You know, and after that hot start, BA, a 25-44 ending for the Wizards, failing to make the play-in game as well. Just a disappointing season after the promise Washington showed early.
It's clear Charlotte has the pieces in place to make noise in the league for years to come.
Yeah, no question, BA. They got one of the best young rosters in the NBA. And they're balanced. They play tremendous team basketball. Fun to watch.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good.
And you know, guys, there's one thing that may have hurt the Hornets the past few seasons, a lack of playoff experience among their core players.
Now here's Portis. Pass to Bogdanovich. Now here's Embiid. Here's Portis. Deflected. Here's Flynn. Here's Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the jam.
This game has been like a seesaw. Both teams going back and forth at one another.
Yeah, everybody trying to get away from one another, and the threads are keeping them close. This has been highly competitive.
O'Neal on the wing, guarded by Bane. There's Bogdanovich with the three. And it's Wiseman with the rebound. And of the Hornets' top 5 scorers last season, 3 have never been to the playoffs.
And BA, that can be tough when the pressure's on. They've gotten blown out in play-in games each of the last 2 seasons. But with all their talent, they should be in the postseason soon enough.
Here's Banchero, taking command on offense when they need him, putting up 21 a game. And Embiid with the block.
We see it time and time again. Embiid relishes his role as an intimidator.
To end the run, and he lays it up and in. Embiid's got 8 points.
Ooh, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Here's Banchero, defended by Portis. Flynn's shot is off. The Hornets have gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Pass to Bogdanovich. Here's Portis. Back to Bogdanovich. Payton with a steal. Here's Banchero, hounded by Ball. Outside Bane. Wiseman with it. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Joel Embiid.
And there should be tons of trips to the free throw line for Wiseman. So tough to stop inside.
And he makes the first.
Now, the Wizards had to deal with a lot of changes last year, not just in terms of their roster, but also bringing in a new coach.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. And, you know, in Washington, you have to think it takes more than 1 season for a new coach to get acclimated.
That's for sure, BA, but now you're talking about Bradley Beal not being there for the entire year. So these guys just having time together and trying to figure out where their roles end up settling. It's really important for these guys to have those relationships built early on for them to have success this season.
The Wizards with another miss. Charlotte trailing. Ball with it. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Cavs in Cleveland. Cousins against Zubats. Great D that time from Zubats. Washington has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. The three-pointer off the mark. Charlotte has gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Outside Bogdanovich. Pass to Ball. Here's Hartenstein. Inside. Here's Cousins. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
And I know they don't really want him to walk in there, but there's got to be some resistance on Cousins when he gets positioned that deep.
All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for the Wizards?
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
Well, they've also done a great job of taking turnovers and producing out of that, working really hard that they're not wasting extra chances that they're creating.
Noel, he's checked in for Wiseman. Outside Porter. Zubats, screen. And Porter hits from deep.
A dangerous shooter from deep. All Porter needs is a little daylight, and he's good to fire.
Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Ball. Fires from deep. Buries it from 3.
Some gamesmanship now as Ball saw 1-3 go and said, I'll get one back on you.
Zubats with a screen on Ball. And here's Zubats. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
You know, the Wizards really came up short last season on the defensive end. They consistently struggled to get stops, which makes it twice as hard to win games.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops from Zubats. I just wonder how the Wizards can remedy their defensive weaknesses from last year.
Well, BA, mindset is a big part of it. They just need to have better focus on pressuring the ball handlers and making sure shots are getting well contested.
And Zubats drops them both. Here's Ball. Making a mark on the offensive end, scoring around 13 a game. Misses off the right iron.
That's how you want to see them crash the glass. They've been out-hustled so far.
Pass to Porter. Up and in on the layup. Porter's got his second basket of the night.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Ball passes to Bogdanovich. Cousins against Zubats. Back to Bogdanovich. 6 on the shot clock. Beyond the arc. The shot misses. And Washington the other way now. They're coming off that win against the Heat.
They were allowed to ramp up their offense as the defense they faced was barely present.
Yeah, with the defense struggling like that, I think they just stayed with a healthy, consistent pace to get that win.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in.
Well, Bogdanovich is a shooter, and he's got good feel from the mid-range.
1:21 left in the first. Pounded by Harris. The rebound by Bogdanovich.
Probably not the shot that was drawn up for that possession, but you can't pass it up, and you can't knock it down.
Pass to Hartenstein. Cousins with the screen. A deep 3 from Ball. The rebound by the Wizards.
Would you say testing the limits of his range there?
Well, I thought they played smart, and then all of a sudden it was maybe a little too flashy there, and that's unfortunate.
Rebounded by Cousins.
Yeah, that miss might stick with him for a little while. That's kind of a shoot-around jumper if I've ever seen one.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. The Wizards with a lead. 20 seconds left in the opening quarter. Jacks up a 3. He can't get that one to fall. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's the Wizards leading by just 2. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. All right, let's quickly break down the game and what we've seen so far from the Wizards, guys.
Well, you have to love their activity level at the defensive end. racking up those steals.
You know, they really made a lot of good quality reads down there. Took some chances, but feeling more calculated than risky.
Well, the Wizards shooting at a decent clip, 45% for the game. Nerlens Noel out there with Gary Payton II. Then there's Ivica Zubac. Then there's George Hill. And it's Connaughton in at the shooting guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. A nice shot by Zubac.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
Here's O'Neal. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Yes, it's good.
This is Mitchell at his best. Such an aggressive scorer, always ready to shoot as soon as he catches it.
Hill, the pass to Payton. To the inside, Zubac. The shot won't fall. Excellent D there from Embiid. And we're now about a minute into the second quarter of play. On target from range.
Well, Embiid's accuracy is so impressive, especially for a big. He can really hurt you from the arc. And last season's scoring champion, Joel Embiid, the first center to lead the league in scoring since Big Shaq way back in the 2000 season.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, BA. Well, Joel Embiid drawing comparisons to some legendary big men. He said, quote, I want to be mentioned as one of the greats. That's my goal. And obviously being a Hall of Famer. But you've got to take step by step, one day at a time. It's going to take a lot of work, and I'm willing to put it in. Guys?
He's well on his way, Allie. Thanks. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Hill, the pass to Zubac. And a look here at the shooters doing the most damage from long range this season. Well, you look at Payton, never leave him open. Second in the association from deep. And, of course, Joel Embiid.
And the way both of these guys open up the floor with their long-range shooting, you just can't afford to give them any airspace from deep.
The free throw drops from Zubac. Banchero's checked in for Noel. Portis, he's checked in for Charlotte. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. Hill against Mitchell. Into the lane. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. And Joel Embiid, last season, the first center to average over 30 a game since Moses Malone did it back in 1982, Grant.
Oh, BA, talk about historic company. And how about this? Also the first ever international player to lead the NBA in scoring, too. I mean, he won't be the last with the way things are.
That free throw is good for Mitchell. The Wizards making a switch here. Wiseman's checked in. Both good from the line that time. And the league finally moving to curtail take fouls in transition. You like the change?
Well, I think everybody's ready for that. The best part of NBA action, BA, as you know, is fast break basketball. So to get more 3-on-2s or 3-on-1s, lob plays, and guys taking off and throwing down monster dunks, I'm all for it.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Mitchell finds Harris. Tipped away. Payton with a steal. And here they come. Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. They set the pick. Pass to Banchero. 4 on the clock. From outside the arc. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got his 4th rebound in this one. Now Mitchell, coming off a 31-point game against Cleveland. Here's Embiid. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. Embiid's got 15.
You can tell right now the teammates are scanning the floor to find him and feed him. Why not? He's on it right now.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Bain, he's checked in for Washington. And here we can check out the story for James Wiseman.
And over the last 5 games, his field goal percentage has increased. And you can make a case his confidence as well because of this.
Here's Banchero, defended by Portis. Hill, the pass to Wiseman. Now here's Bain. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. That's on Joel Embiid.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
First one falls for him.
They've been impeccable from the line here in the second period, doing what they can to try to build some momentum.
Flynn, he's checked in for Washington.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
A nice shot by Mitchell.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
And it's blocked by Embiid.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Three-pointer O'Neal, and that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his 3rd foul so far. Washington has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Bain. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. The free throw drops for Bain. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 14-6 run. Outside Mitchell. Embiid from outside. The rebound by the Wizards. Here's Banchero. Pass to Flynn. On the wing, Bain. To the middle. Here's Banchero. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside. Teammates right now covering up for the type of off performance he's having. In terms of scoring, this has not been his best night.
Here's Banchero. 6 points for him. Bain with a screen on Portis.
Get up to throw down.
And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy, focused on finishing firm at the rim. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte.
Yeah, we're chipping some orange paint off the rim here, guys. He must be more patient on offense and trying to find ways to penetrate inside and get closer to the rim.
Here's Flynn. Pass to Wiseman. Inside. Here's Bain. Oh, no good. Had a chance to take the lead. The Hornets have gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Outside Mitchell. Here's Portis. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got 4 assists in the game.
Getting inside and letting Portis do his work. He attacked the bucket that time.
Here's Banchero. Give him 8 points now. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected. Now here's Embiid. He's got 15. Take it away. Here's Flynn. Connaughton outside. To the paint. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Now here's Harris. And he can't get that one. Excellent D there from Connaughton. Outside Bain. Fires for three. Drops in the three. Bain's got 10 points.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Now a timeout called by Charlotte. Charlotte making some changes. Cousins, he's checked in for Embiid. Lonzo Ball comes in for Harris. And Bogdanovich is subbed in for O'Neal. The three from Mitchell. Washington with a rebound. Bain's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Well, his poor shooting is a big reason that they're staring at this deficit right now. He needs to get on track if they're going to find a way to win.
Now here's Mitchell. 9 points in the game. Good on the shot. Mitchell's got 9 points now in the quarter.
And with great body control, too. Mitchell maneuvers himself nicely for contact finishes.
And Grant, Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it, paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number 45.
And it's the Hornets with the ball after the basket by Washington. No coverage that time. 5 points in the game.
Just great confidence from Cousins there. Once he gets the ball, he's immediately looking to pull the trigger.
Down low. Cousins with the steal. Outside Bogdanovich. Kept alive. Hornets shot is off. The Wizards have gotten 7 of 15 shots here in the second quarter. Here's Porter. Rebounded by Cousins. The Hornets have gotten half their shots to fall in the second. 8 for 16. Bogdanovich passes to Cousins. Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Now, Cousins just sensing there was going to be an opening and then found his man.
Wiseman, a screen on Mitchell. Driving in. Oh, they get a hand on it. Cousins with the steal. Now the Hornets moving it up. Ball with it. He's picked up by Bain. And it's Bogdanovich that time on the assist by Ball. And the Hornets lead by 2.
Trying to improve every year, that's the goal of anyone in the NBA. Bogdanovich has great fundamentals to be able to do that.
Now here's Bain. A 17-point game for him in the win against Miami.
Yeah, but all around offensively, the performance was great. He knew when he had it going, but he also knew he could get other guys going. So his passing right up there on the level with his scoring in that one.
Here's Mitchell. Here's Portis for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. And it's a 5-point Charlotte lead.
I just love the ball movement.
Now a timeout called by Washington.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a 4th? I'm not sure.
Washington making some changes. Zubats, he's checked in for Wiseman. And it's Noel in for Bain. And the Hornets making a change here as well. Hartenstein's checked in. Right wing. Zubats with a screen on Mitchell. Shot to end the cold streak. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls. And Zubats drops them both. And here's Charlotte. They're on a 12-4 run. Pass to Cousins. Shoots over Noel. No good there. And Washington the other way now. It'll be the start of a 3-game trip on the road. And here's Porter. We've got 1:28 left to play in the first half of basketball. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on to DeMarcus Cousins.
Otto Porter Jr. has had some of his production drop in the past couple seasons, but still relied upon as a guy who can stretch out a defense where he can knock down some threes.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Porter. So what do you think Otto Porter Jr. has to do to regain that old form, Brent?
Well, I think last year he's in a great position with the Warriors in the role that he played. So leaning more into that, just being a guy available on the perimeter to knock down open shots and take as many as you can at that point.
Porter hits them both. Charlotte has gotten only 4 of 9 from beyond the arc here in the second. Now here's Ball. Outside Mitchell. That one off the back iron and out.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
It's stolen by Bogdanovich. Pass to Ball. With the fadeaway. Rebound Washington. Check by Mitchell. From the high post. Hartenstein pulls it in.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, he's got to move on, forget about this sequence here, and try to find a way to get on the board.
The Wizards making a switch here. And here's Ball. Pass to Hartenstein. And we've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter. 6 to shoot. Hartenstein a screen. The 3 from Mitchell. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubats has got 4 rebounds now. Hill against Ball. Outside, Hill. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
And George Hill recognizing when his man was open, an effective pass that time.
From deep, Mitchell hits the trifecta. Mitchell's got 16 points. Oh, man, this has been an absolute battle in the first half.
Each team trying to establish itself. The lead just keeps going back and forth.
54.
Well, you hold the lead now, but how do you build on that as the game continues?
Just keep being aggressive. And I thought we did a good job defensively, so we just got to keep being aggressive and making plays.
A lot of times defense leads to offense. Thanks, Joel.
All right, good stuff, Allie. And we'll get back to the action at the start of the third quarter.
Welcome, everybody. The Washington Wizards in our featured matchup, and what a competitive half it's been.
Hate to say it, the three ball just isn't doing it for them. They have to try something different. More movement, screens, drive to the bucket, layups, points in the paint, something.
Yeah, a lot of that. I mean, I agree with all that. Maybe be more disciplined when it comes to shot selection, and maybe I should be more disciplined and not interrupting you.
That too.
And now, let's take a look at the Rookie of the Year race so far.
Chet Holmgren's basically positionless. He handles the ball. He shoots like a guard. He has the versatility of a forward. He's about 7 feet something? I don't know, man. This guy has the length of a center.
Just got to get out the way and let him go to work, just like me.
Appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. What a game we're seeing from Donovan Mitchell.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
Now, you can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
Washington trailing. Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Steve Clifford. Royce O'Neal is out there with Mitchell. Then it's Lonzo Ball. Then it's Bobby Portis. And it's Embiid in at the 5. Here's Banchero. Outside Bane. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Screen by Wiseman. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. And then Carroll gets it to go. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Here's O'Neal. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Outside for Mitchell. Intercepted. Portis with the steal. Fast break. Here come the Hornets. And he bangs it home with one hand.
That's great court awareness. Mitchell's just reliable at noticing when his guys are uncovered.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Pass to Wiseman. Outside Bane. 6 on the shot clock. From downtown. Connects from downtown. Bane's got 13.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Here's Flynn. Check by Mitchell. Wiseman. And let's have a look at our rookie leaderboard and see which players were at the top of the assist numbers these last 10 games. The 4th spot held by Paolo Banchero.
He's been one of the finest passers amongst rookies, showing he's got a future as a playmaker in this league.
He misses the free throw.
James Wiseman just so tantalizing. You see that 7-foot frame, those long arms, a rare combo guy out there. It's going to be great to watch him grow.
And he's good on the second. Charlotte trailing. Mitchell with the ball. He's got 16. Rebound Washington. Payton's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Bane. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by Portis.
Ooh, that's a tough break. After poor communication defensively, it leaves him all by himself.
Portis with a screen on Bane. Mitchell, the pass to Portis.
The third quarter has not started well, just 1 of 4.
Here's Flynn. And again, Washington, no good. The Hornets have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in this second half. Outside Mitchell. Up top, Embiid. The rebound by Payton. Payton's got 6 rebounds in the game.
Yeah, starting the half here 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point. Here's O'Neal. Mitchell up top. Releases. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls. Mitchell's got 18 points in the game.
The defense has to get up inside and press Mitchell. He's thinking of shooting it whenever he has the ball.
Payne with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Flynn. Three-pointer, no good.
Kind of rare to see any player have this much of a struggle from the field. To still have the lead shows how resilient they are as a complete team.
Mitchell, the pass to Portis. That one goes in. And it's now only a 1-point Washington lead.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Now here's Wiseman. He's got 9. And Caro, no good. Now Mitchell. For the lead. Unable to get that one. Now Washington takes it the other way.
Well, he got off to a terrific start from the perimeter, but in the second half, he can't seem to build on that early success. Well, that's how to protect the rim without fouling. Force him into an awkward release and a bit of an adjustment on the layup.
Here's O'Neal. Here's Embiid. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight from him.
Pass to Banchero. Here's Flynn. And again, Washington, no good. Charlotte has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Ball outside. Now Portis launches a 3. And it's Bane with the rebound. Here's Flynn. Here's Banchero. 11 points in the game. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Hornets.
Their offensive game plan has been simple. Look to shoot it often from outside the arc. And the results have been outstanding.
Another part of what they've done tonight is to get a lot of work done in the mid-range. And that's a shot that a lot of teams are willing to let you take. Well, they've knocked him down.
So he gets them both. Grant, watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
Now here's Ball. Just 5 to shoot from 20 feet. Rebound by the Wizards. Outside Porter. Here's Banchero. Embiid covers. Let's go with a 3. That shot, no good. So the Hornets will take it the other way. And after this one, they're at home against Philadelphia. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Portis finds Ball. This one for 3. It's rebounded by Banchero. The Wizards with a lead. Outside Payton. And here's Porter outside. And the three-pointer goes. Porter's got 10 points.
Off a nice feed. This is Porter's game. Lots of rhythm in that shot.
Embiid passes to Harris. Sends it home from three-point land.
Oh, you gotta love the back and forth. Showing real confidence at the arc.
Yeah, both teams finding ways to the three-point line and trying to take advantage from distance.
And Embiid with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Embiid touched it last. And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
The Wizards making a switch here. Zubats is checked in. Hartenstein. He's checked in for Charlotte. Bogdanovich comes in for O'Neal. Now off the inbound. Hartenstein pulls it in.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
Pass to Embiid. Goes up on the baseline. No, misses that one. 8 for 11 now. Washington shooting about 31% here in quarter number 3. Shot clock at 6. Zubac with a screen on Ball. That one is off. Charlotte has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Connaughton against Harris. Ball outside for the lead. The offensive rebound. Embiid. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on Ivica Zubac.
A fun-loving player on and off the court. Embiid continues to get better. One of the league's top big men.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. Both teams deciding to change it up. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now.
Makes it pretty tough on the defense. Who you're going to pick to send to the free throw line. And he's hitting the free throws right now. Form looks good.
On the wing, Porter. Defended by Bogdanovich. Porter's shot is off.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper. Just unable to do so.
Takes a step back. Bogdanovich, no good.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Pass to Hill. Zubac, screen. Hill, the pass to Zubac.
Oh, man, the defender really went after him.
No good on that one. So for the Hornets, Cousins comes in for Embiid, and Mitchell subbed in for Harris. And he can't hit the second.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Mitchell. Shoots it from the high post. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. Mitchell's gotten 4 this quarter.
Intelligent decision by Mitchell, using the pick and roll to break up the defense and get open.
Hill against Ball. It's tipped. Pass to Hartenstein. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Zubac. Outside, Hill. To the right side. Noel finds Hill. Zubac, screen. To halt the run. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. Here's a look at what's coming up for the Charlotte Hornets. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Gordon Hayward and the Philadelphia 76ers. Then on Friday, they'll be facing Kevin Durant and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And that game against the Wizards, on paper, they should be expected to come away with a win. However, this might be one of those trap games if they aren't fully engaged.
And the Wizards making a change here. Baines checked in. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Cousins throws it down.
All right, a little creativity there from Cousins. Phenomenal at rising up there and catching that oop.
Pass to Noel. On the wing, Bane. Back to Noel. And the layup is good.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
The Hornets with a lead. Outside Mitchell. Puts it up from 12. Can't hit that one. And the Wizards going the other way now. Now here's Hill. Zubac passes to Bane. And here is Hill. Clock at 6. Zubats, screen. Hill finds Zubats, and it's slammed in by Zubats.
Nice job of running that pick and roll to perfection. Hill pretty good at cutting passes through the defense.
Pass to Cousins. To the inside. Ball outside. Hartenstein a screen. And it's Ball with the 3. Ball's got his second bucket on the night.
Good decision in the pick and roll as Ball comes off, makes the read, but calls his own number.
Zubats with a screen on Ball. Hill the pass to Zubats. Using his post moves to get the 2 points. Zubats has got 4 points in the quarter.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Pass to Mitchell. Fires it from 18. No good. A bit long that time. And the Wizards shooting about 41%. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Hill the pass to Bain. To the middle. Here's Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Outside Mitchell. Can't connect from 13 feet out. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Wizards out in front, up by 2. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
You know, anytime a guy's in the post and the teammates know he's unselfish, great player movement can create an opportunity just like that.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And Carroll out there with Ivica Zubats. Then it's Desmond Bain. Then there's Gary Payton II. And it's Flynn in at the point guard position. That's the 5 on the floor for the Wizards. Now here's Portis. Inside. Shot, left block. And it's in. Off the glass.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Yeah, just much sharper out there. You can see guys getting in tune. It's not about playing harder. Sometimes it's just about playing smarter.
Here's Flynn. The Hornets making their last shot. Pass to Zubats. To the paint. Here's Bain. Banked it in off the glass. And the Wizards lead by 2.
And you know Coach loves seeing his offense operate at this level. Great passing out there.
Here's O'Neal. Embiid inside. He's guarded by Zubats. And it's out of bounds to the Hornets as Charlotte retains possession. One minute in now in the fourth quarter. Blocked. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Zubats. Wiseman, he's checked in for Zubats. Here's O'Neal. Rebound by the Wizards. Bain's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside Payton. Pass to Flynn. Back to Payton. Inside. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Mitchell, the pass to Bogdanovich. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Knocked loose. Mitchell finds Bogdanovich. Shot clock at 6. Three-pointer, O'Neal drains the triple.
Well, Bogdanovich would prefer to shoot it, but teammates so wide open, had to give it up.
Here's Flynn. Outside Mitchell. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Embiid. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Embiid's got 21 points in the game. Wiseman in the high post. To the inside. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam. Coming down the stretch, it's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
They get it back. Bogdanovich, no good. The Wizards have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Here's Flynn. Pass to Wiseman, to the middle. Here's Banchero, and it's blocked.
How about the reach from Portis there?
Payton against Bogdanovich. Here's O'Neal. Now here's Embiid. Over Wiseman. Embiid misses. Outside Payton. Pass to Wiseman. Outside Bane. And it's the Hornets on the break. And Mitchell with the slam.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
Execution with pace. That's a bad turnover that simply was telegraphed.
Washington calls timeout. Lonzo Ball's checked in for Bogdanovich. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hi, guys. I had a chance to find out what Wes Unseld Jr. was discussing with his players. He asked his players to really push the tempo. He wants to see quicker transition into the open court so you have the chance to score before the defense can set up. Trying to use their speed to full advantage, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Pass to Wiseman. From deep. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 11. Outside Mitchell. From the arc. Drills it from deep. And now it's a 4-point Hornet lead.
And when it comes to the three, they've been really dialed in here in the second half.
Outside Bane. Down low. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
And once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Mitchell. And here's Embiid, guarded by Wiseman. 6 to shoot. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Look how sturdy Embiid is as a shooter. Even with the foul, he's able to put the shot up.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Embiid. So he picks up just one from the line that time.
It felt like he was a little hesitant in the first half, but really he's amping himself up here and battering around to get himself to the free throw line.
Got a piece of it. Here's Mitchell. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Mitchell's got 11 points here in the second half. For Washington, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And here's Bain. Back to Wiseman. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Joel Embiid. That free throw misses.
We got this.
And he sinks the second.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Here's Charlotte. They're on a 13-5 run. Mitchell, the pass to Ball. Knocks down the long J.
Well, he just nailed his second 3 of the half, guys. I'd be very aware of that if I were the defense right now.
Pass to Bain. Back to Flynn. Takes the 3. And again, Washington, no good.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Sinks it from distance. And it's a 10-point Charlotte lead.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Outside Payton. Pass to Banchero. Oh, great D that time from Portis. The Hornets have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
And the physicality that Bobby Portis brings to the game is something that his teammates really get behind. It makes him such an effective player out there, impacting the attitude of so many.
Both free throws good from Portis. And Grant, you played on a Suns team whose training staff was renowned. Is that still a differentiator between teams, or has everybody caught up and on the same level now?
You know, BA, I think everyone's caught up. You know, 15 years ago, the Suns training staff was ahead of their time. But now teams are all much more sophisticated. They understand injury prevention, rest, recovery, really aiding the players, and I think adding years for players in the back end of their careers.
Wiseman with a steal. On the wing, Bain to the left side wing. Here's Flynn. And there's the lob.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Mitchell. Embiid with it. Ball outside. Shot clock at 5. From deep 3-point range. Rebound, Washington. Banchero's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Not great numbers, but great effort in this one. Sounds funny, but I think he's been a positive for them.
Wiseman with it. And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
And that's number 4. Definitely something to keep track of as we move forward.
Zubats, he's checked in for Washington. Outside Payton. Payne with a screen on ball. And Payton, here we go. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Mitchell got a hand on it. And the Wizards on the break. And another basket for Washington.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Mitchell, the pass to Embiid. Shoots over Zubats. Embiid misses.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper.
Outside Bane. The Hornets pull it in. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Here's O'Neal. Pass to Embiid. 4-3. They get it again. Ball. Nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. And the Hornets lead by 8.
I mean, could we say he was playing possum a bit there in the first half? Because seems to be a different guy out there, way more assertive.
Now a timeout called by Washington. Pass to Banchero. The ball's knocked loose. Stolen by Mitchell. And there's the drive. He's off on that one. Great D that time from Zubats. The Wizards have gotten 7 to go out of 13 attempts during the 4th. To the paint. It's hauled in by Portis. Charlotte has gone 4 of 6 from deep thus far in the 4th. Pass to Mitchell. Payton with a steal. Here's Banchero, pounded by Ball. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
And just turns it over in one of the most irritating ways possible. I mean, what was that?
There's good turnovers. That wasn't one of them. At least this one doesn't lead to an automatic fast break, the live ball turnover, so that's the best you can say about that play.
From deep, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Zubats. Zubac has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. 1:46 left in the fourth. And another miss by Washington.
Yeah, not a fan of that one, guys. If he wants to help his team cut into this deficit, he should not be attempting those kind of shots.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Here's Banchero. Count it. Banchero's got 21. Now a timeout called by Charlotte. They're ahead by 9. 1:19 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Mitchell with the ball. Ball outside. 1:10 left to play in the fourth quarter. And Ball throws it down.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Hornets.
Man, they were in a groove from long range tonight.
Yeah, they were able to find space, and they were ready to let it fly the moment they saw an opening.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
But they've got 2 more chances to get some revenge. The matchup doesn't favor them, but against a conference opponent, they're gonna battle hard.
We've come to expect big-time games from him. Just another day at the office for Donovan Mitchell.
He was tough to cover all game long. One of those nights when he felt like nobody could stop him, and they didn't.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Pass the ball. Mitchell up top. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. He gets it in there.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight. Getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Here's O'Neal. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were ready and they were focused.
Focused indeed. I mean, it takes a strong mental approach to block out the distractions. These guys stepped up 100%.
Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Joel, tonight was a statement win. What is it that people should know about this team?
You know, we tough, especially defensively. That's our motto. We want to guard, we want to get stops, and I think we did that pretty well tonight. But, you know, we young, we learning every day, and we're going to be.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.